Good morning. Welcome to day 2 as a full-time reseller for me. I did only end up with those 2 sales yesterday. I got an offer later in the evening and I countered that offer and I haven't heard back. So I'm assuming that's not gonna result in a sale, but it is still active, so who knows. Today I am trying to stay inside all day. I have to ship those 2 packages, but my husband might be going on a bike ride later, and if he does, I'm gonna have him just drop those off for me in a blue box, and then I'm just going to get work done today. Honestly, I want to see if I can finish off that clothing rack. Like, I don't want to keep looking at it. I want that to be done so I can move on to other tasks. I have other clothes that are unlisted still. I did start working on some stuff last night. I got the accessories, or some of them, measured and stuff, or put in my spreadsheet, not really measured. So I think I should be good to get a lot of that done today since I don't have any reason to be out for hours at a time. I'm going to show you a different process of my work today. I think that'll be the most interesting on days where I'm going to be home, will be to switch up showing you what I'm doing. So yesterday I showed you photographing. I'll show you something different today. Tomorrow will be a thrifting morning. There is a Salvation Army in Chicago that on Wednesdays only they do by the pound. So I've never been able to go to that because I think the hours are 9 to 1 and I was always working 9 to 1 on Wednesdays. So I'm gonna go to that. I've heard it's a little crazy, but I'm gonna give it a try, see if I like it. It would be a good way for me to get cheaper inventory. And I may or may not go on Thursday. There's a store I like on Thursdays where every day it gets a little cheaper. Thursday is restock day, everything is $2 and then it goes down from there. So I guess I could go tomorrow, everything would be 25 cents, but I think it's pretty picked over by that point because they don't restock throughout the week. So I think if I go, I'll go on Thursday in the morning so I can get the best picks of what's there. But again, I'm not sure if I'm doing that yet. I just know I'm doing tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go to the By the Pound Salvation Army. So I'm gonna start working now and I will check in later. Actually, let me check in and show you what sold after I pull that. Okay, so I just pulled my shipping. I haven't bagged it yet, but I sold this Rails long sleeve button down. It was a size small. And then I sold an Athleta 2-piece bikini, also a size small. I think it was an older style, but it is a full bikini. Rails shirt sold for $35 with discounted shipping. And then this sold via, someone sent me an offer. It sold for $22. So wasn't a good like high sales day yesterday, but I think each of these pieces sold for a pretty decent price. I can get a little more for Rails. I can get up to like 45 for Rails, but I don't think 35 is bad. So yeah, gonna finish packing those up and then I'm gonna get to measuring and photographing. Okay, I'm gonna clean up these Chloe boots to add them to my spreadsheet so I can list them later today, and I just thought I would show you how I do that. So they're in pretty good condition. Kind of their flaws aren't much I can do about it. This one has like a crack on the toe and then they have wear on the soles, but I'm still gonna polish them up to make them look their best. So I use the Doc Martens Wonder Balsam, and it's pretty cut and dry. It comes with a sponge, that is what I use, and then it's down there. So yeah, you can just watch me clean up these boots. Alright, I don't know if you'll notice a big difference, but it does make a difference. So the one that's has the balm on it, it's just more shiny and brightened and overall looks better. I don't feel like that's capturing very well. Okay, there you can kind of see. This one's more shiny and happy and looks more fresh, and this is kind of dull and lifeless. So it just kind of, you know, peps it up. If there's any minor scuffs, it'll kind of polish those out too. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the other one and get back to working. Okay guys, I have you set up where you can see my accessory photo set up. So I have 4 accessories that I'm going to be listing today. I'm actually, it's just before 11. I'm at the point where I'm ready to photograph and get some listings up. I am going to do 20 items today, and after those 20 items are up, I will start measuring and photographing stuff for tomorrow. Since tomorrow I will be sourcing, I'm going to have less time to work on it. So I'm going to try and do that today. So I'm going to show you how I do accessories. I am going to list my 4 accessories first and then work on photographing and everything else, because Poshmark only allows you to have 15 drafts at a time. So I will get these up and that'll put me at 16 items left, which means that I'll only have 1 that can't get drafted all at once, which is way less problematic than anything else. So I'm going to start working on this. Alright, so I wanted to show you, I go overhead and then you can see that will be my cover photo. Yeah, that's just how I do that for the cover photo, and then I'll stand them up for the rest.
So you and me will kiss the sky goodnight. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
Alright, here is today's lunch. I have a burnt cheese quesadilla. I do have low carb tortillas, and then there's just salsa and taco sauce on top. Just a salad. It's literally just spinach, ranch, and Parmesan cheese, and then of course water. I do at some point this week, I would love to work on cleaning up my office. We'll see if I get there, because I'd rather work on listing. I did do things differently than how I said I was going to do it earlier. I photographed actually all the clothes except for what needs to get steamed. So during lunch, I'm going to work on drafting the stuff that is photographed and getting that listed. And I'm going to start editing this vlog. So yeah, yummy lunch. So I am not going to lie. I'm currently feeling discouraged. It's only my second day being full-time, so I'm being a baby for no reason. I think I just thought that things would go better than they are in terms of sales. I feel like my sales have actually slowed down. I've only sold 1 thing today. I looked at last June. Last June was a pretty good month for me, and specifically on this day, June 4th, I had 4 sales. I've only had 1 right now, so I was doing better as a part-time reseller. This day last year, I'm just in struggle town, and I felt really fairly confident with my decision to go full-time, and it's not going great. I mean, yesterday I listed 9, which I think isn't a whole lot. I could do 9 as a part-time seller. I often didn't. I was usually doing more like 2 to 5 a day, being weekdays only. And yesterday I got 9. Today I've gotten 15 up so far, hoping to get another 5 up by the end of my work day. But I don't know, I just want this to be an honest space, and I'm already just like, did I make a horribly bad decision, and am I going to be making absolutely no money? I don't know. Alright guys, it is now the evening. It is 8:15. So I'm just going to work on packing up what sold today. I ended up having 3 sales for the day, and then I'm going to put away inventory. I did take a few hours break earlier. I'm just doing this so that I can ship these out in the morning since I'm going thrifting, and then my bucket's getting full since I've been listing extra. But I thought I would again show you what sold. Actually, everything that sold today was listed either yesterday or today, so it was all in the new inventory bucket. So I sold Gymshark leggings. These sold for $25. I sold a Lulu skirt. This sold for $36. And then I sold a Cabby belt. This sold for $22. So those are today's sales. So you got to see sales twice. You got to see yesterday's at the beginning of this and then today's now. But I am going to do that, and I'm going to close this vlog. I will see you guys tomorrow for a thrifting day. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. I will see you then. Bye.